He got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. Yeah. I'll be thinking, whether you're watching this live with me or via the playback with the magical play button, you're wondering to yourself, Chase Wyatt, why you're doing a stream right now. Because, man, as I laid there in my bed, I was sitting there and I couldn't sleep. And you know why I couldn't sleep, man? It's because I'm someone that's always thinking. There's always something going on in this brain. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking. I'm not like the easy-minded while I lay in my bed and I can just sleep. Always is thinking, man. I'm always thinking about the next plan. I'm always thinking about the next darkness. I'm always thinking about the next fear. I feel like most people don't know how to do. A lot of people, they're the easy-minded. They can lay in their bed and they can rest. They can rest and sleep. But not me, man, not me. I can stay up all day. I can stay up all night because I control the darkness. I control the feeling. That's what I do. So you are welcome in my stream of horrors, where I'll tell you guys all the crazy stories of my life and answer any of your weird questions that you may have for me. Because this is what I'm doing tonight, man. I'm sitting here and I'm telling you guys. 2 a.m. Didn't you hear me earlier, K1? I ain't like normal men. I ain't weak-minded. I sit here in the dark and I control it. I'm always thinking. I'm thinking about how to control a demon right now. Do you think I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, I'm weak-minded? No. What's racist? It's the best, bro. Dark, because I'm in the darkness. I'm Chase Wyatt. I have no time to be in the light right now, man. I have no time for me to turn on the lights and show you guys everything around me. Because what you guys don't need to see, you guys don't need to see everything that's around me. What you need to see is me and my presence alone. That's what you need to see. 2 a.m., everyone talking about how late it is. Do you think I care about the lateness? I don't care. I think it's time for me to tell you about one of my stories of horror and just how I can control all the demon powers that I have. I know a lot of people always wonder, Chase, why? How do you just come out of nowhere? Here's the story about that one. Back in the day, when I was in the desert, right? I was sitting there in the desert, and I was saying to myself, how can I transport from one place to another? And then all of a sudden, as I was sitting there, I closed my eyes, and then I woke up, and I was in a cabin. Now, I wasn't in a cabin before. Like I said, I was in a desert. And I woke up, and I went to my brother, and I said to my brother, I just closed my eyes, and I landed in this cabin. Now, he told me, he was trying to tell me, man, that he just drove me from the desert to the house. But that wasn't the case. And I envisioned myself going there. And that is what I can do. When I close my eyes and I say to myself, well, I want to go, I go. Right now, you guys don't know it, but I'm closing my eyes right now. And right now, when you turn around, you won't hear me, but you'll feel me. Because, see, that's what I do, man. Fear into your heart. So that's why I get the power of going around the places. I just close my eyes and I just imagine it, man. I want to be there so bad, I just put a picture in the image of my mind. It doesn't matter what it is, and then I'm there. I may not be physically there, but I get there mentally, I get there emotionally, I get there spiritually, man. I wonder what happens if Bray Wyatt actually watches this, man. If Bray Wyatt actually watches this, man, you're going to go out here and steal all my material, dude. That's what Bray Wyatt's going to do. He's just going to come out here, man, and take all my material and then take it as his own and acting like he wrote it himself. That's what it's gonna do. Well, K1, I wish your uncle a very happy birthday, man. Maybe I can go visit him with my mind trick powers that I have. The moon emoji. I don't know what this moon emoji is. I don't know what an emoji is in general. I don't mess with technology, man. Here's the reason why I don't mess with technology. I'll tell you what. I feel like technology, it's poisoning our minds. I say, what I'm telling you why it poisons our minds is because when you look at the screen of your cell phone device or your television or anything like that, the LED controls your mind. It makes you think to yourself that you're doing something impulsive when you don't want to do it. Do you really want to check your Snapchat? No, you don't want to check your Snapchat. You're being controlled to check your Snapchat. Your Facebook, do you really need to check your Facebook? No, man, you don't need to check your Facebook. What happens is your mind can control it, man. The LED screens are going into your mind, and that's why when I come out and all my fireflies are being shown, it's because I'm trying to control your mind, man. I'm on every single one of your minds when I come out in the dark. Because when you have your LED screens going, what I do is I fool people. I fool people that I'm some cool, hip thing. And that's what I do, man. Because that's what these LED screens do. They play with your mind. They tell you stuff that is not real. They give you updates that are not real. And that's why I don't mess with technology, man. Because technology, it takes over your brain. But what you need to take over your brain, you need yourself. You need me. Sit here and tell you what it does, all right, man? Where are my disciples? My disciples are you people. You people are my disciples. I mean, you're sitting here and you're asking me the questions. You're the ones like me. You're not the easy man. You're not the man with the easy mind. You're up late at night with me. You're sitting here and you're listening to me talk to you. And what I'm doing. That's what you're doing, man. So I don't want you to think to yourself that you're not a disciple, because you are, man. All the full people watching this right now, you're all my disciples. And all those who watch this via the magical playback button, you're also my disciples too. Because like I said, these LED screens that you're looking on right now, I'm playing with your mind. I'm double mind injecting you. So you got to understand that, man. You guys are my disciples. Everyone watching this is my disciples. Lupe Sophia. Anyways, I want to tell you a story about a dog named Scooby-Doo. And now Scooby in this game, they tried to take me down, man. They heard about a guy in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, taking down all the kids and making them fear for their lives, man. I was making all those kids cry. I was scaring all those kids because I'm the new face of fear. And so Scooby in the game, they tried to take me down. And when they came into my house of horrors, you know what I said to them? I said, Scooby snacks you're looking for. I am getting away with this, whether it's you meddling kids and your dumb dog or not. You'll be my Care Bear. You can be a Care Bear all you want, man, because my Care Bear, he's the next champion of the universe thanks to me. And then once he wins that championship of the universe, I will come out and I'll look at him. And I'll raise my lamp towards his face, and he will drop down to his knees and give me that championship of the universe, man. It'll be a crowning achievement that everyone would say, Bray Wyatt. So you can be my Care Bear, Isaac Barak. You can be my destroyer that takes down the beast incarnate, that takes down the man that calls the WWE his yard, to take down the so-called submission machine. Because all you're going to be doing, man, is just giving me the title at the end of the day, because you are not the monster among men. I am. I'm the one who created the monster among men. I'm the one who made the monster among men, because I'm the real monster of the brand. Say to yourself, man, that you can be the strongest one of them all. The thing is, I'm the strongest one of them all. I'm the one that made you. I'm the real monster. Because I'm friends with the monsters, not you, man. I'm the one with the monsters inside of my head. The voices talk to me. Those voices and down to you, man. I'm the face of destruction. 179 centimeters. System, man. I'm all about the United States, and here's the reason why, man. I feel like the metric system is trying to play with your mind once again. The man hopes that the submission machine will win. Kawan, will he win? Who knows? Lesnar, the beast incarnate, will Lesnar retain? I don't know, man. Nor do I care about Brock Lesnar or what he brings to the table. At the end of the day, I don't feel any man that steps across the ring for me. I look at them and I say to myself, they're all just mortals that are going to fall down to me. I need some more answers. I need more people to ask me some questions about so much with this guy. Let me talk about my good old friend Finn. Everyone likes to say that Finn knows how to control a demon, but guess what? I'm the one that knows how to talk to that demon, and I'm the one that knows how to pull that demon out of him. Knows how to control the demon. Because you see, the thing is with Finn, man, he's doing. He doesn't know what he is saying most of the time, man. He just goes with what you crowds say. Someone that doesn't know, he little club, he dictate what he lets out. And nothing will do anything for me because I control everything. I did not produce the monster known as Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is a beast of his own right and a beast that tried to eat me once. He's a beast that I still have to learn how to control. That's why I don't like Brock Lesnar. The coughing. Just thinking about Brock Lesnar's giving me this cough. Balor Club, man. The Balor Club controls the demon. Finn wear the paint of the demon, but I'm the real one that's going to control that demon and make him raise his arms to all those people down there in Brooklyn. Raising their arms because of me. Reigns versus Lesnar at WrestleMania 34. What a terrible idea that is. And anyone but you, Roman. I want to talk about the big dog. The man who claims that the WWE is his yard is not his yard. Because if it is his yard, he's the worst gardener I've ever seen, man. It's grow, man. He doesn't take care of it. He just lets these weeds grow and get out of control. I don't let that happen. When I see a weed, I hack it right away. I chop it down and I kill it. That's the problem with Roman Reigns, man. He don't know how to take care of a yard. But I know how to take care of a yard because my yard is desolate. My yard has no one in it but myself. So you see, everyone else, man, they always want to have more people in the yard. They always want more people coming into the yards and coming to this place and talking about they want this, but they don't really want it, man. What they really, really want is to be by themselves in the yard, and that's what I'm doing. I'm being by myself in this yard. Give one KO punch to to Bray Wyatt. Why would Mark Hunt do that to me? Mark Hunt is on my side. Mark Hunt tried to knock out the Beast Incarnate, and he failed. He failed miserably at doing so, and then I wanted to pick up the scraps, but I had other attentions at the time. Because when you're the new face of field, man, you got to attack for no reason. You can't just sit here and just let other people dictate what you do. You decide yourself. That is why I'm up right now doing this. Because you think I want to do this right now? No. Man, I can't just sleep in this bed back here. No, I have to be up right now. I have to be talking because I need you guys to understand and understand that I am someone that is trying to get to you as a new face of fear. And if you guys aren't feeling what you're seeing right now, then I'm failing at my job of being scary. Yo, Punch Mark Hunt. Let me tell you about the Big Show, man. He's a mighty big guy. But when it comes to being the Big Show, he doesn't really compare to me. I'm the real Big Show of the WWE. Because you see, when I hit people, they get knocked out from the go. It may not seem like it, may seem like they're still standing and trying to fight me, man, but what they're trying to fight is an illusion. They're not really fighting me, they're fighting an illusion that isn't me. Ghost MJ is saying, LOL, what the fuck? Ghost MJ, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but this is Chase Wyatt's stream of horrors, where I'm trying to scare you as you try to sleep at night and be like a common man. Where are my Wyatt dogs? My Wyatt dogs are sleeping. The Wyatt dogs are sleeping in the background somewhere, man. They're sleeping in another room, a room where I don't really venture in too much. So the Wyatt dogs are there. But just understand, man, they could be in your room too. Like I said, they know the power that I have of closing my eyes and going to your place. Isaac, you could turn around right now and you could see one of the Wyatt dogs looking at you. So that is why, man. I have not lost my mind. Ghost MJ, I have not lost my mind. I'm someone that has opened my mind. There's a difference there between losing your mind and opening your mind. Because you see, when you lose your mind, you can't control what actions you're going to take. You can't. You sit there, when you lose your mind, you're on the floor and you don't know what you're going to do. Open your mind, wonder to yourself what you're doing, then you have control. Then you know what you're doing. And that's what I have done. I have opened up my mind. I have sat there and I opened up my mind and I have accepted what is going on. Lost my mind. Losing my mind would mean that I'd be on the floor right now, not knowing what to do. But I've opened my mind, man. I've opened up to the understanding of what the new face of fear brings to the table. Cat, Garbage Man, and Luke Harper, they're doing their own thing, man. They're doing their own thing. They're doing their own thing. Let them do their own thing. I don't care what they're doing right now. They're on the live of the SmackDown. I'm on the Raw. I need to do my own thing. I don't even need to worry about them. They don't worry about me, and I don't worry about them. A new face of fear. So I hope you guys open your mind, man. The stream of horrors. As I sit here coughing. Why am I coughing so much, you guys may be asking? And I'm saying to myself, man, the reason why I cough is because I feel the real aura around me accepting it. I feel the transformation coming at full force. And that's what I feel, man. That's what I feel. He got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his... Husky Harris, man. Let me tell you something about Husky Harris. That man was a guy who lost his mind. That's a guy that I was talking about before. A man that lost his mind learned how to open it. Once he learned how to open his mind, then he became me. Then he became one of the greatest of all time. That's what he did, man. So if the loser becomes Husky Harris, you might as well say they lose their mind, because what happens is when you become a Harris of a Husky, you become a mindless soul, because you don't know how to open your mind and accept fear and accept the darkness around you. You're the only one that doesn't like me. That's fine, Weston. You can like what you like and you can hate what you hate, but at the end of the day, my word is gospel. What I say to you is the truth, and what I say to you is real life. Because you see, the thing is, man, you can like me, you can hate me, but at the end of the day, what I say is truth. I speak to you via truth. I speak to you guys. I've gained from my through the life of my horrors. I wish I could read right now, but my eyes are burning out. Vince signed this, man. I'm already signed by Vince. I don't need to be signed by him some more. Maybe Vince can give me more money. But other than that, I'm signed by him. Ranting the Lex, man. He is like my sister Abigail, ain't he? That'd be a wonderful thing. Having a Ranting the Lex man coming by behind me. Obscenities that I don't even know what he's saying, but it doesn't matter, man, because it will make my opponent just be more distracted on him and not focused on me like they should be. Well, I'm sorry, Weston, that you like to indulge yourself in some movies that seem to be terrible. You see, Weston, I don't enjoy myself in some movies, and here's the reason why I don't watch movies. I feel like the film reels and the digital copies that they like to do, I feel like movies like to play with your mind, man. When I feel a movie gets played, I feel a lot of people get tricked into what the cameras are trying to show to them. And what happens is people believe what happens in the movies feel like it's real. I feel like people sometimes take movies to the extent where they feel like it's real. And when they make a movie based off a true event, I don't think the events are true whatsoever. I think the events are all fabricated and false. I think that all these events that they make you to say that are true are not. Because how do you know they're true, man? What, because it's on the screen? Not everything on the screen is real except for me, man. When I'm speaking to you, when I'm saying stuff to you, you got to listen to what I'm saying. But when it comes to a movie and the film projection and what they do via digital, it corrupts your mind, man. It makes your mind really think about something else. That is why I say to myself, that is why I say that the film industry is one of the most mind-killing industries in the world, because all they're doing is making you forget about real worries for 2 hours. About, you know, what's going on in the dark and the fear of what's happening around you. But all you do is you sit in the dark and you sit there and you try to enjoy yourself in the dark. How can you enjoy yourself in the dark, man, if you're not embracing the darkness around you? And that's what the movies do. The movies, they make you not afraid of the dark when you need to be afraid of the dark, because if you're not afraid of the dark, how are you going to embrace the dark? The Batman is here, one of my good cohorts. Baron Corbin is not Wyatt family material. In a House of Horrors match, Bray Wyatt wouldn't stand a chance whatsoever. Bray Wyatt would not stand a chance against me in a House of Horrors match, man, because I'm the one that controls his darkness, man. And he knows that. He sits there and he knows this. You are the not Batman, but I'm the one that knows how to do the dark. And that's why, Weston, you shouldn't indulge in some films. Because when you are indulging in some films, that's what happens. You're more of a Superman guy. Let me tell you about Superman. You see, Superman's like a thoroughbred horse. Every time it does something and he wins, and everyone cheers and they say, yes, Superman saved the day. They like to sit there and they make Superman out to be some great god or hero, but what Superman is a menace, because Superman doesn't care who he hurts around him. He only cares about himself. He only cares about the ones that he loves. When that Superman ever sat down, he cared about the little guy like myself, and that is why guys like myself and the Batman, we're here. We're here to tell Superman that the dark is what really controls you, man. Because really deep in Superman's eyes and Superman's mind, he may think he's the light, but Superman is not the light. We're the real light because we're in the dark and we know how to turn on the lights when we need them the most. And that is why Superman is not better than Batman. And that's why Batman and I were friends. Because we know how to control the dark. Batman, you cannot be saying Superman's cool, especially after I cut that awesome promo. How dare you? How dare you all of a sudden you just derail my promo, man. And what happens when you derail the promo is that you make the promo go off the train. And then when the train goes off the rails, you know what happens to that train? It blows. When a train blows up, then I'm screwed. We're all screwed when a train blows up, because once one train blows up, then all of a sudden a rocket blows up, and then all of a sudden a car down the street blows up, and then your neighbor's house blows up. I'm up at 2 a.m. Everyone making this like some big deal. Everyone acts like I'm not up at this time, man. Like I said it before, Weston, I'm not one of the easy-minded people. I'm not sitting in my bed right now trying to sleep. I'm sitting there thinking. I have my open mind out here, and that's what I'm doing. To make a big deal about the time. My finisher is whatever you want it to be, Ghost MJ. Whatever my finisher is what you want it to be. I'll do whatever I want. You can start as much drama as you want, Batman, because here's the thing about drama, man, that people don't seem to understand. Here's the thing about drama. Drama is something that I can control. I like when I see drama. I like when I see everyone go crazy inside the thing, because that's anarchy. And when I see anarchy and I see anarchy reign, I just start sitting down. I say to myself, yes. My word is being spread around the world. Because when I start the anarchy and I start the drama and I see the drama explode like a fire on a tree, it makes me say to myself that I'm doing right. I'm making my mind open, man. What's that? Exactly. What is sleep? Sleep is for the easy man, Draven G. Sleep is for the man that doesn't have any worries in life and sits there and they have all the money in the world and they let the daddy write the bank accounts and everything like that. That's sleep for the common man. For a man like myself that is wondering what's over the other side of the rainbow. What's going on in the deepest, darkest dungeons right now. And that's me. I sit here and I look at this chapstick. Everyone just says chapstick. You know what I say it is, man? I say this chapstick, it provides life. I put this chapstick on my lips right now, and it softens my lips. Just think about all the little molecules going to my lips and repairing and building my lips back to its original form. Just think about what that's actually doing for me. There ain't no time for sleep. I play better than Bray. Well, you know, I try my best to work on this depression of what I like to say is an depression, but really it's a reality of what I am. The brother abandoned. I like that finisher, Ghost MJ. That sounds like a great finisher, man. Hill Steven is not Eric Rowan. That is just an insult to his that's just an insult to Hill Steven, man. Anyways, I'm just saying to myself that I have the whole world in my hands. Scooby-Doo can't stop me. Every time Scooby-Doo and his mystery gang come, I just sit there and I laugh at them. As they run around, they try to stop me, but really they have other creatures to fry. I might send Scooby in the game after that Demon King Finn Balor. How much fun that would be. At least you don't have to lead a Care Bear and a garbage man. The thing is, though, man, what if I do lead a Care Bear and a garbage man? That would make me the ultimate Chase Wyatt. And in fact, let's introduce the Care Bear now. Introduce the monster among men. Yes, I know what you're saying, Care Bear. Care Bear, what you saying to me, man? What's that, Care Bear? Care Bear, do you want to repeat what you're saying, man, to everyone around the room?
Everyone, I know you're afraid. I know that you don't like me, but I will become the WWE Universal Champion.
And then once you become the champion of the universe, Care Bear, what are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna give the belt to my master.
Say that again, but louder.
I'm gonna give the belt to my master.
And who's your master, man?
Chase Wyatt.
He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 How's it going, garbage man? Garbage man, when I talk to you, man, what are you saying to the universe? Garbage man, you don't really say much, do you? That's why Garbage Man is missing his face. Garbage Man needs his face so that way he can talk to y'all. Garbage Man needs to have something on his face to talk to y'all. That's what he's missing.
Run!
Oh, Garbage Man, he's telling y'all to run, man. He's telling y'all to run. You got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Ah, yes. Oh man, Chase Wise, your brother Bo Dallas excommunicated. My brother is Chase Bolivar. Chase Bolivar is at Stanford University becoming a great human being. But that's the problem with Tim. He believes in higher education. He's sitting there and he's wasting his mind in the classroom when he could actually be with me right now. He could be with me and he can be with Care Bear and he can be with the Garbage Man and he could be actually providing himself to a service to this world. But instead, he wants to waste his time in a classroom pretending he's getting some education that really won't do anything for him in the near future. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing, man. But, you know, I can't control it. Can't control it, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry if I can't read everything you guys are seeing. My eyes are being blinded by this light. And why do I have to have this light, you say? Well, this light is my lantern. It leads me to victory, to that room. Because like the thing is, what you guys don't understand is I control this light. Here's the thing. When I snap my fingers, the light turns off. Now, I know you guys are saying to yourself, Chase, Wyatt, what was that sound effect and everything? That was nothing, because that's how the light works. It makes weird sounds because I control the light just like this. You see, the light comes on when I flick my fingers. I control every single light in this world. I have this light because this light is at the palm of my hands. This is my hand holding some mobile device. You guys know how I feel about mobile devices. This ain't a mobile device. This is actual energy that I am forming from my hand. Energy from my hand. And the reason why it noise is because that's just the noise it likes to make, man. So I can't control the fact that it makes a weird noise. And I know everyone is saying to themselves, but I just saw a screen. Maybe my hand can create that you can't. That is why my mind works the way that it does. That you can eat fish, Matt. The thing about fish is that you got to wonder what fish you're going to eat, because some fish are bottom dwellers. And what happens is when a fish is a bottom dweller, the fish sometimes doesn't provide the right protein materials that your muscles and your body needs. And what happens is when you eat those bottom dwellers, your protein inside your body, they become bottom dwellers as well. And that will get your mind to become a bottom dweller, because when you're eating a bottom dweller fish, you want to be on the bottom just like them. That's what happens when you eat a fish that's down at the bottom. That's what happens, man. I've been at this thing for quite some time now, man. And I feel like that this is a great stopping point for this stream of horrors. I want you guys to indulge yourself and say thank you to me for letting you in hours and everything like that. Wait, what? I'm reading this thing. What's going on? I can't read because of this stupid contact in my eye. And the title of Chase's Wild theme song is "Then Dust in the Wind" by Linkin Park. Oh. Rest in peace, Chester. Yes, rest in peace, Chester. A great man. What do you mean, Ghost MJ? Why is your mind ain't right? I won't end this stream until I fix you, man. The Wild family's stronger than any dynasty. What happened to my light that I control? My light? Where's my light? There's my light. Like I said, I don't know what happened to the light. The light sometimes turns off. I know I said I can control it, but inconsistencies and shit. But Ghost MJ, what's wrong with your mind? Why is your mind right? Is your mind a weak mind, or is it a strong mind, or an open mind like myself? Let me know. Because I can't help you unless you tell me what your mind is. Well, I guess I'm not going to get that answer anytime soon. And like I said, oh, free you by just watching this Ghost MJ. I freed you already. You see, the thing is, if you haven't sat there and you haven't opened up your mind after watching me talk, then you haven't done this stream right. You haven't sat there in the stream of horrors. Ghost MJ, I want you to close your eyes, man. I want you to close your eyes like I'm doing right now. And I want you to visualize something. Just anything. I'm visualizing a Big Mac right now. All right? I'm visualizing a Big Mac. And then I want you to be in the dark like I am. And I just want you to relax yourself, man. I want you to sit there and visualize what you want. I want you to sit there and I want you to figure out what you want. Man, Visualize it. Form it in your hand. I want you to form it in your hand. And then when you open your eyes, man, it should be in your hand. See what happens, man, when you have the powers. I visualized this Big Mac. I said to myself I wanted a Big Mac, man, and here's the Big Mac right now. And there's a Big Mac right now in my hand, man. And that's what happens when you have my powers. You get what you want. I wanted the Big Mac, and I got the Big Mac. Anyways, man, I feel like I taught you all too much. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I hope you guys sit there and you guys accept and you are happy for what I've shown you tonight. If you guys like what you saw, give this video a big old thumbs up. Follow me on my real persona on Twitter. But truth and gospel from me and everyone else. Now I'm going to indulge myself in this tasty scent beef patty. Here.